several divorces that have taken place, and I have had people come to me to ask me about the divorce, saying, is it okay to divorce this person because now that I've married them, they look nowhere near what I knew them as before marriage. And I say, what do you mean? Guess what it was? Take a guess. Makeup. I heard it from the women themselves. It's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing. It's something, it's okay. But do you not agree that there is a limit to it? The question that I wanted to pose, and I don't want to answer it. I don't want to answer it because you need to answer it. Is it the right of the man and the woman, notice I'm adding the woman there, to see each other prior to marriage without makeup? Is it a right? Can someone say, listen, I'd like to meet you but without makeup at all? Is it their right to say that? Would you be offended? Would you be ready and prepared to go and see the person whom you want to share the rest of your life with no makeup, just yourself? The men are silent because I see men also put on makeup nowadays. It's a fact. It's a fact. You'd be surprised. You see a good-looking guy and you wonder. Next thing, where did that come from? May Allah forgive us. They say, no, it's equality. I'm allowed to do it as well. Okay. No comment. No comment. But the question is, we should not be embarrassed. Listen, we are Muslims. Be proud of your face, your looks, no problem. You are allowed to touch up here and there. You are allowed to use a little bit of makeup. Nobody's saying it's totally haram. Like I said earlier, you can't say this is totally haram or totally halal. You've got to know where and what. But when marriage is being spoken about, there is a right. There is a right of the people. And you need to know that right. And that's why I say the question, and I want to ask it, and I'm going to ask it, and I'm going to stir this controversy, inshallah, online. Is it right for the guy to say, listen, I'd like to meet you with no makeup? Would you be offended? That's the question. You guys have answered it, but online, perhaps it will be a different answer, because here, it's in person. My brothers, my sisters, life on social media is generally filtered. Almost 95% of it is filtered. So there is an element of deception. You don't believe what you see or watch most of the time. It's not as beautiful as it appears to be because it's made beautiful just for the online world. But in real life, it is more beautiful, but society looks at it as less beautiful. Would you rather have an e-wife or a real wife? Would you rather have an e-husband or a real husband?